The book of Matthew, chapter 23, the entire chapter, for anyone that is waking up, interested in waking up, or just sick and tired of the endless religious debate that's full of egotism and judgment and people telling other people they're gonna rot in the eternal barbecue pit if they don't believe their interpretation of the Bible or any other religious text for that matter. For anyone that's tired of all of that and recognizes the hypocrisy and the doublespeak, then Matthew chapter 23, read that chapter. Jesus goes on a scathing rant talking about the hypocrisy, even talks about how they love to be called rabbi. He goes on to say that, there's only one teacher and we are all brothers. For all of these, especially more traditional religions, let's say Catholicism and Orthodoxy, I don't know how you read that and don't question your practices, your religion. I mean, and then to make matters worse, after chapter 23, Matthew chapter 24, it goes into real quickly into that chapter. He says to his disciples, "Watch out that no man deceive you." With all due respect, that quote from the Bible breaks every religious argument known to man. That quote tells me, as an individual that is intellectually honest, that is an honest, critical thinker, that is aligned with truth, that doesn't argue from my conclusions of what I want to be right, but argues to the conclusion of truth. For myself or any individual like that is honest, you have nothing to fear when using your discernment interpreting religious texts. And yes, I encourage people to read all of them because there are truths, there is value in all of them. So any one of them saying they're the fullness of faith is ridiculous on its face. Not to mention it's unhumble. Even in Matthew 23, it says that the people that exalt themselves will be humbled in the end, and the people that humble themselves will be exalted. I mean, I think people are finally waking up. I definitely know people are finally waking up. And for those of us that have woken up, I know all of y'all resonate with this. It's been a while for me, a little over a year now, and I every day that goes by, you get further and further away from judging others. You get further and further away from the ego that you had when you took part in these endless debates on religion and the fear that was built into the construct of these religions and the coercion, all of that. You just look back on and it's just, I can't believe I didn't see those red flags. Like, man, it's wild. Anyway, I'm Da Vinci the Truth. This is the Raise Our Awareness Revolution, Humanity's Roar. This represents all of us waking up. This is the spiritual unifying movement that does not have a label, for we are simply lions, not sheep, and that's a metaphor. At the end of the day, this is humanity's roar. We are all human beings. That's what matters. We need to get back to what Jesus Christ called the sum of the law and the prophets, the golden rule. It's that simple. And so, anyway, love all y'all. God bless.